Oh, now you can see it. Alright, what this is a magnavox. This is a magnavox MBR 200 stereo receiver. If I had to guess how old this thing is, I would say it's probably from the late 80s. Just based on the lack of SMD components in here, and the fact that it still has an actual equalizer on it. And you have your buttons, but this is my receiver. I've had this thing for a little less than a year. I used it quite a bit, and one day the audio's got distorted. Sandboxy. Very sandbox. So I'll pop the cover off, and this is what I come to find that's inside my receiver. Sandbox. Just sandbox inside my receiver. Don't know where the hell this receiver was used on its previous life, but I could almost say it was used in a fucking sandbox. Maybe a kitchen, because I don't really know. But look at the amount of dust. Where I am assuming is dust. It's in here. The top case has some dust and area on it, but oh my gosh. Gravy, this thing is like sandboxy. But dust won't affect the sound quality very much. I mean, you might cause scratching and stuff with the pots, but it won't actually cause the issue that I have with this, which is the fact that the sound in both channels is distorted. It's gargled. No matter what input I have it on, all the inputs on this thing sound like that. Yeah, look at that. Looks like Jack Frost has been hiding out in my receiver. You can see the standby transformer. I really don't think it's going to do anything with the main power supply. I guess it has something to do with the secondary power supply. Or voltage regulators. You know, little regulators that make the proper voltages for the preamps, wherever they are in this unit. I don't really know. Maybe this thing is using a quad op amp, and this thing has the op amps for the receiver. And we'll go ahead and pick this fan up and move it out of my way. Yeah, dusty. You can see what's been going on in here. Well, everything looks like a part. I don't see any particularly distressed capacitors. Don't know if y'all can in there. Probably not. Everything was as it is when I got the receiver. My neighbor put fans in it, apparently. I'd imagine that was after all this. No, the dust is on the fans too, so I don't know exactly what the hell has been going on with this receiver. We have two, what I think are 1,000 farad capacitors. I'm not sure if you can read that. Probably not. $10,000 farad capacitors. Yeah, that heatsink's still in there really good. I need a pointing device, and I don't have one on me. Oh, that's okay. No, this stuff's turned on at the moment. That's good. That doesn't seem very loosey-goosey. I really don't see any other voltage regulators points on here. Unless the display port has it, but I highly doubt it. Gee, you can't read anything off the chips. We're just diagnosing it today. This right here must be the driver board for the receiver. The pre-driver stage. You can see the pre-driver transistors. Well, maybe. They're the two black and green ones down there. And over here by this crystal oscillator for the tuner. I don't think that has any kind of like voltage. Has any kind of power supply on it though. And this board up here is the video switcher board, I believe. Yeah. I mean, the unit does still turn on. And, you know, it's not broken in that regard. Press the power button. VCR1. And the thing still kind of passes a signal. But I have anything to test that with right now. It's just the output sounds all gargly. I don't know why they do. I guess the next step to troubleshooting that would be to pull this. Pull the tiredness out of me because I'm tired. But I guess it would be to pull apart the receiver and track the signal and see where it's getting weak or distorted. But I'm not going to do that today. Today I'm just seeing if I could find any reasons why. Well, you can see they have like a little post thing in there. I don't really know how you can see that, but they have like wires tied onto a post. Yeah. I don't really think it's bad capacitors causing it. I mean, I could be wrong. There could be some bad capacitors in the pre-driver stage causing the main driver stage not to be driven right, but I don't really think so. The other problem this thing would randomly have is this thing would just randomly out of the blue turn itself off for no reason. Don't know what, never figured out what that was about. I'm guessing it would just be some bad caps in the standby power supply though. But yeah, this is the receiver. This is my magnavox receiver neighbor gave to me a while ago. And this is what I found when I opened it up. A lot of dust. Some dirty ass fans. I don't know if I should keep them or not. I mean, I guess these are here for some reason. And I haven't gotten any closer to finding out why it failed yet. If you have any tips on what I can do to try to find out why it failed, or just any constructive comments in general, you can leave them down below. And soon I'll get back to my music making usual. Enjoy the video.